Today I'm going to show you 5 shadowboxing drills specifically for your footwork. As you can see, I have a speed ladder here. You don't necessarily need a speed ladder, but I think this is important to help you keep your distance and really step with your strikes. I love drills like this because it really allows you to put your hands and feet together, which obviously is essential when it comes to boxing or kickboxing. So let's go ahead and hop into number 1. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get set up with our lead foot on the first block of our speed ladder and our outside leg to the outside. So from here, I'm gonna step as I throw my jab. Fully extending, exhaling, and staying in my stance. Let's go ahead and do it the same thing going back. Now make sure you have a good enough width between your feet so you have a nice stable stance. It's really important to have a good foundation when you're shadow boxing. You don't want to get bad habits. Make sure you're pushing off your rear leg, fully extending. One more. And that is working on the jab in your shadow boxing. Keep your feet hip width apart, make sure you're stepping forward, and use the speed ladder to help you progress as you move down the line. Now we're gonna use the jab cross. Same thing, lead foot on the inside and my rear foot is on the outside. I'm gonna step forward, and as I plant my rear leg, I'm gonna take that step as my cross comes through. Put the seal on the deal. That's what I like to say. Make sure you're breathing. Let's do it again back down the line. Hands and feet together. Let's do one more time. That is drill number 2. Now, since we've done a jab moving forward and we've done a jab cross moving forward, we're also gonna do it laterally. It's one thing to be able to just punch in place, but then punch while you're moving. That's why shadow boxing is so important. But it's another thing to shadow box, working on your footwork, moving laterally. So come to the far side of your ladder. We're gonna do the exact same drill with our jab, but this time we're gonna step in, step back out in our stance, and then I'm gonna lead with my outside leg in front of the second space. Over. A couple of things I want you to be mindful of as you're doing this shadowboxing drill is not to step in and then step back like this. If someone comes towards me, I'm gonna fall over. Stay in your base, and then I'm gonna stay in my stance as I shift over as well. Now I want us to do this exact same one going back, but your leg that you lead with is gonna be the opposite side now. So I'm gonna step in, step back, and I'm gonna lead with my lead foot because I'm going this way. If I lead with my rear foot, I'm gonna cross my feet. And in boxing, that is a no-no. If I'm crossing my feet, unless it is a style and you're looking all fluid like Muhammad Ali, you never wanna cross your feet in boxing and kickboxing. So we're gonna step through with the jab, step over back into our stance. Take your time with this. I don't want you to rush. I wanna make sure that your feet and your hands are moving fluidly together. Now we're gonna go back down again. Last one, over. If you stick around to the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how to do these progressions with a partner. Last time through. And we'll even show you how to speed this one up, this specific drill laterally, with some bouncing in between. Moving on to number 4. We're gonna go jab cross. So we're gonna step in, then we're gonna step back out. The same way that we did jab moving straight down the ladder, jab cross moving down. Now we're gonna do it laterally. Hands up, get in front of your first block. We're gonna step in, throw the cross, step back out, step over with the outside leg. Stay light on your feet, chin down. Shadow box it just like you would if you were hitting mitts or hitting the bag or hitting somebody like an opponent in front of you. New lead leg this time. Lead with the inside leg. Beautiful work. Over. And that is drill number 4. That's the jab cross. Now for the final one, number 5. This is a tougher one because you're really gonna have to work on the transfer of your weight. And it's called the pendulum. It's one of my favorite moves. It's actually a move as well that Mike Tyson incorporates a lot, or he did incorporate in his boxing career. So I want you to come to the side. Your first square, start with 1 foot in, 1 foot out. What I'm gonna do is these are gonna be uppercuts, your 5 and your 6. I'm gonna transfer my weight. I'm gonna come to my hip, my lead hip, and I'm gonna swing my body around as I bring my rear leg into the square. Swing, and now I'm gonna transfer my weight over to my rear hip. Now from here, I'm gonna hit a 6. But first, let's go ahead and just get the footwork. Swing over to the opposite side. Now my weight is on my lead leg. Now my weight is on my rear leg. Let's do that again. Now let's add the uppercut. Swing it around, hit the up. Swing it around, hit the up. Now, here's the challenging part. We're gonna do it moving forward. Let's first get the footwork down. Swing the weight around. Now we're gonna move forward as we swing our weight to our opposite leg. Keep that up. Now we're gonna add the uppercuts in with it. So we're gonna swing our weight, hit the uppercut. Swing. Stay light on your feet. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. This one might take a couple reps doing it. Go back, rewind the video, go back, do it again. Time. That is drill number 5. Now it's a little bit awkward sometimes doing these things shadow boxing, but shadow boxing is essential. It's extremely important in all fighters' fight camps, but also just for getting down the technique and the basics. If you're trying to run before you can walk, you're gonna hurt yourself, or you're gonna miss out on some very important techniques. But now that you've seen these shadow boxing, I'm gonna show you what that looks like with a partner. So I'm gonna grab my friend and my coworker, Aaron Swenson, and we're gonna show you what it looks like. So that is 5 shadow boxing drills specifically designed for your feet to help you work on your footwork. I kind of threw in a little extra thing there with the pendulum. I also showed you how to do it going backwards. This is the thing. Anything you can do forward, you should be able to do backwards as well, because fighting is not just forward. Sometimes you're going to be on the defense moving back. So it's really important that when you shadow box, you do it just like you would if you were competing. Now this is the thing. I have a lot of people say, I don't want to compete, but when you learn baseball, whether you want to be a professional or not, you're still going to learn how to bat properly, right? You're not going to learn improperly. So I'm going to teach you the proper way, and we're also going to teach you this way at Fight Camp, where you're going to learn from real professionals like myself. We got bag workouts, core, we got conditioning, body weight, strength, anything that you need for a full Fight Camp taught by experts. So make sure you go ahead and join us at fightcamp.com. And if you want more videos like this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Fight Camp, an interactive training camp from the comfort of your own home. Tutorials and guided paths walk you step by step through the basics and sharpen your technique over time. Punch tracking technology and leaderboards provide you built-in motivation to help you hit your goals. Learn more at fightcamp.com.
Workout, and I don't expect you to be going non-stop.